Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in again. Brian here. Welcome back to Star Ocean: The Divine Force. We have been playing this game for 3 weeks now. I've watched people do, I haven't watched it, but I've done some comparisons. And I've seen some people do this game in 18 hours. I look at, like, my gameplay and stuff like that from the save files and stuff. And I think I am currently on 36 hours. I've been playing this for almost a day and I've been playing this for a day and a half practically, and I still don't feel like I'm any closer to the end than I was before. Or maybe I am. Maybe I should have kept continuing on with the last one where we beat the Federation Fleet Commander, or General, Commander, Captain. Bad guy, you know, the guy with the VA gauge that was off the chart. And why? Damn, these stupid ass courts. Anyway, course besides. Yeah, so I guess I'm just gonna keep on going, and if the end of the game was before, you'll never see this intro. But if not, then there's more. You'll know too, so yeah. Okay, here we go. Day 21 and counting. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize this was going to take as long as it did. I honestly did not think it would take this long.
You should head back to the Aldous first.
You know, now that I actually listen to this music, it's actually kind of creepy when it's like, it just sounds so wrong. But yeah, I mean, even though we've been doing this for a few weeks, it's still fun. I mean, I'm enjoying the fights and stuff like that. But I just didn't think it would be this long. I still figured by now the game would have been over. I thought it was over when we were in Aster 4. When we were in a serious and stuff like that, but apparently that was super wrong. But yeah. And I still don't think we're at the end, because I think the Scorpion guys may have even someone worse than the Federation Commander. So I guess we continue on.
Better head for the bridge first.
Why do you always have to be like this?
I'm sorry, man. I just get back on the ship and already I'm being yelled at for being something I don't know what I'm being. Not how I want to be welcomed back to my own ship. Oh god, I'm glad I checked that.
So, I guess we're setting a course back for Aster 4 then, that right?
Yep.
If you would.
By the way, you should know that Verguldian Interstellar sent out a warning. Some of Remington's fleet haven't surrendered to Admiral Maverick yet. They report some scattered pockets of resistance.
So a straight course for Aster is out.
Yeah, might be smarter to take the scenic route this time. You know the drill. Better to be safe than sorry.
Right. So we'll steer clear of the usual routes and see if we can find some safer detours then.
A most prudent choice. It would do us no harm to linger longer among the stars, yes?
Pull us out of orbit at a quarter thrust and set course for Aster. Last leg of our journey. Let's make it a good one.
Copy that, Captain. Exiting orbital trajectory at a quarter thrust.
Is it really the last leg of our journey?
T-minus 30 to Aster 4.
Picking up nothing unusual on our path. Seems like this might be easy sailing for a change.
Shut up! Don't you jinx us!
Hmm?
You stupid man, sorry.
Now's your chance.
I bumped the
We
microphone.
don't have much time left.
Yeah, probably right.
Lucia, darling, I love you. Please stay with me in the stars. Oh, but I can't win. And My country needs me. Screw their country. I need you more. I love you, darling. That's how I imagine this playing out. See if I'm right or if I'm wrong. I guess I'll go to the common area first, because that's where some of them are, I'm sure. Oh, look at that. They're all marked. Wait. Oh, look at that. They're all marked. Yay! Was a pleasure.
I have something to ask you.
Are you gay? No!
Could the Fulga be made to sail the starry ocean above?
Nah, not likely.
Why not?
Well, it doesn't have the thrust to pull out of the planet's gravity well. And, I mean, it's got an open deck, you know?
And a crew manning an open deck is unwise?
Yes.
That'd be a hard yes. There's no air up there for them.
You mean the air we breathe?
Oh, right. I probably never explained the whole vacuum of space thing, huh?
Say no more. Your point is made. We lack the understanding to match what is common sense to you. An awareness of that fact alone will suffice. I thought myself accomplished in my research. Alas, even I am bested. It shall be much time yet until we may hail our companions across the stars.
Well, here's to hoping I can last the wait.
And making this...
Hey, what's with the long face all of a sudden?
Contemplating of our return. The Centralists are no more, and Bohld'or may have fallen, but that leaves not all well.
Yeah, true.
We know not how Bohld'or's absence will be taken. Once it becomes known he will not return. There is much yet to consider.
You know, I'm glad you didn't go changing on us, even with all that's happened.
Changed I have.
Is that right?
I have made many friends and braved many obstacles. And seen countless worlds, far, far beyond my own.
Albert, I think Osirius and Vale are in good hands with you around.
I could ask for no more.
Oh, Helby! You sweet, sweet young man. Alright, Midas, what do you got to say, brother?
Should I
Is
even
that it?
ask?
I'm musing over the Scorpium.
Musing?
I've come across a wealth of experiences I'd never dreamed of since taking to the stars. There is much I wish to convey to Malthea and Marcus upon our return. But my voluminous words will never truly convey to them the smell in the air aboard this vessel, nor the texture and tastes of our journey. I can't explain the sensation of my weight on the surface of strange planets for the first time.
I guess not, huh?
We humans are social creatures. At our root, we live through and thanks to our connections with others. That set me thinking. The Scorpium seek to guide evolution, and they share their society's wisdom with all who join them. Perhaps they forge the path that all humanoids must one day inevitably tread.
Maybe so, but I think it's a path we need to tread slowly, questioning every step along the way.
I needn't be reminded, but the matter itself is now known to me. It has taken root and will occupy my mind for the rest of my days. And what wonderful days they will be.
You are a real complicated dude sometimes. You know that?
If I wasn't, then I would no longer be me, correct?
Yep, I'll leave you to your business.
Does make a good point. So a reason why we like Midas. I'm still surprised he actually stuck with us as long as he did. Considering at first all he wanted to do was just take care of Elena and Albert, it's amazing just how invested he became in this little quest of ours. Hello, Elena. Hello, Leticia. I mean, this sure is seeming pretty final to me, guys. Malaria? No. Mallory. It is Mallory, right? Can't believe this. Maria! Ah! This is so sad. I mean, I know I didn't know her as long as the other characters, but damn it all, man. Aww.
Okay, can you be straight with me on something?
No.
What's this now?
Admiral Maverick gave his spiel and all, but what's the Fed really got planned for Aster for?
Well, under regular circumstances, a planet such as Aster 4 would be flagged as a protectorate the moment a figure of importance, like Leticia, makes contact with a high-ranking Federation officer.
And with ours?
Ray, what do you think would be best?
Currently? The Feds can't tell anyone else what to do.
Right. Especially now, since Aster 4 has made official contact with planet Verguld, too. Should the Federation try to muscle in and force anything here, it would only aggravate whatever fragile relation they have with Verguld now. So, for that reason and more, it's on hold.
On hold?
Yes, just floating in the air. Between us and Leticia, I think we can force the Federation to cool down its urges for a while.
True enough.
If this is truly the end, I'm gonna be so sad. Because I literally just bought all those weapons and stuff for nothing. Unless there's an end game. Hey, don't be bending down like that. You're gonna give me the wrong idea.
Whoa!
Yeah, I'm trying to get you to stop being a girl. Or doing weird things, I guess. You know, there's times you just gotta learn when to shut your mouth. I'm talking to myself. I miss you, Ray.
Oh, now, Space Cadet. You seem out of it.
Well, these past few days have been one thing after another, and it all just happened so fast. And now going back home, it feels like it was a dream.
Yeah, I feel that.
It will never be the same.
Really hard to believe it's all coming to an end, huh?
When we first took off, I thought, if I studied hard enough and traveled among the stars like Elena, I can become just like her. But our worlds are just so... well, they're worlds apart. I'm just sad, I guess. I've realized how little I know and how much I've yet to learn.
You are really something, Nina.
Why?
I feel like whether or not Aster 4 makes it as a developed spacefaring world depends a lot on just that sort of mentality.
What do you mean?
Only what I said. Nothing more, nothing less. Future wise lady.
Hey! I was being serious here.
I'm going to say we're not being serious. She could be a wise lady. She's already pretty smart for her age. Damn, I wish I had her knowledge of certain things when I was a kid. Cripes, I still have thoughts that, like, if I could, take future... If I had the mind, the me that I have now, and applied it to the me from when I was younger, oh my god, I feel like we could have accomplished so much. I mean, you can't tell me you guys haven't, shit. You can't tell me you guys haven't thought that too. You can't tell me you haven't thought, God, if only I had the mind of a, we'll say, okay, I'll just use my 38-year-old and apply that knowledge to my 18-year-old self. I probably could have done so much better with what I could have had in life, you know? It's such a weird thing to think about. And you, Mr. JJ, I thought you would have been more... I guess I shouldn't have thought that, because he did come along practically around the end of the game, so I guess I can't really say that he would have brought a broader scope to the story. It was so nice having him around, though. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, sorry for the major detour.
That is no issue. Scorpium stands to merit from any observation of the universe's many civilizations.
Observing is fine and all, but don't you go turning into the next sovereign. You hear me?
The possibility had not crossed my mind. Though, now it has.
Not funny, man.
My apologies, but there is no cause for concern. When I myself was integrated, and when my home planet came in contact with the Scorpion, I encountered numerous, varied, and conflicting opinions. These experiences taught me to always remain aware, both of who I am as my singular self, and how others may perceive me.
And those experiences are all shared on the network, so all is good, yeah?
Correct. A very astute observation.
I mean, we've been at this for a while now.
You will make a fine addition to the Scorpion, Captain Raymond.
A lifetime away from now, maybe. These chats are enough for me.
I'm still suspicious, though. There's one thing I haven't seen yet. Unless that's endgame stuff. I don't know. I feel like this is too good to be true. We still don't know about Aster and Lavange, I think his name was. I mean, because if the Emperor was alive, does that mean that they're alive in some way too? Oh, can I speak to Leticia and Elena now? I don't know. It's just it makes it feel like it's the end, but is it really the end?
Seems our time together draws to an end.
All journeys reach an end. Doesn't mean it's the end, though. Right?
Indeed. I can assure you, we don't want to lose contact with any of you after today. Speaking of the future, though, what exactly do you plan to do now, Duma? You were meant to assess the people of Verguld for Scorpium compatibility, yes?
I am contemplating the endeavor to normalize Scorpium integration.
Normalize Scorpium integration? Should I take that to mean moving away from invasive assimilation to focus on what were your prior methods then?
You are correct, though we expect that alone will be insufficient. Contact with the Pan-Galactic Federation served as a catalyst in the Scorpium schism. However, it is now obviously apparent that Scorpium ideology has always been susceptible to such dangers.
It was always at risk of taking a more aggressive route, then?
Indisputable. Armed with that information, we must learn from our failures and seek out new methods by which to further our evolution. This perspective should be shared with the network.
Sounds a lot better than the Centralists, that's for sure. But how's one little probe supposed to influence the whole network?
Astute observation. I am but an investigative life form, unable to intervene in non-mission critical duties.
Yet, little Duma, you did just that by aiding us on our journey, did you not?
It was your actions that prompted me to do so.
What actions?
Your efforts to rescue the android Elena from the crash site at Galka Shrine triggered my protocols. Had you acted differently, my investigation directive would have persisted. Communication between us would have remained at minimum levels. In past surveys of worlds co-inhabited by organic and non-organic life forms, Use of non-organics as tools by organic life forms has been quite typical. However, you treat Elena's life as equal to your own, sparing no thought to her nature. In your interactions, I detected new possibilities for future coexistence. My aid was offered in an effort to further investigate future options suggested by your actions. Additionally, influenced by the interactions they witnessed between Raymond and Elena, Leticia and the people of Aster 4 naturally accepted the android as an equal being, working alongside Elena as they would any other fellow humanoid. This is an astounding occurrence, and serves as proof that such a symbiotic relationship can spread. My actions may have breached my role as an investigative unit, but I am grateful to all of you.
That's all just common sense for Verguldians.
Likewise. It seemed only natural for us.
The greatest hope for the future of Scorpium is in finding more who share such a mentality.
And you will strive to foster such thought. Is that right?
Correct.
Perhaps you have already experienced some form of personal evolution yourself, then.
Personal evolution.
Yeah, I don't doubt it, little Duma. You've been through way too much not to be left a little wiser for it. You know, I'd say this whole adventure taught us all a thing or two.
Indeed. Well then, I shall make my way to the bridge.
I'll catch up later.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Alright, let me see. Do I got anyone else to talk with? Better head over to the bridge, if not.
Alright, let's see. Talk to Malkia. Talk to Leticia. Talk to Marielle. Talk to Nina. Albert. Elena is the one we haven't talked to, but she's not going anywhere. And Midas. JJ. So Elena's not going to say anything to us because she's already with us, so... I am under the assumption we have talked to everybody.
Wish we didn't have to say goodbye, but... Better get back to the bridge.
Oh yeah, so far my prediction was wrong too. That shouldn't be a surprise to anybody.
I don't remember that being there.
Something up?
There are 3 unidentified objects in orbit around Aster 4. They're around 30 meters in diameter. They weren't there before. Establishing visual.
Debris from the
Scorpium
battle
ships.
between Akizuki and the Scorpium ship?
That is no debris. Detecting autonomous corrections in trajectory.
That is Scorpium.
Hang on now. What are Scorpium doing in this system on a scale like that?
Sure doesn't look like anything good. Doesn't look like they're itching for a fight, but it's probably safer to think they've got eyes on us, too. We got readings on any other Scorpion battleships?
Captain, we've picked up a massive structure on the surface that wasn't there before. Pulling up the feed now.
Whoa, wait a minute. Don't tell me that thing is...
Scorpium.
The sheer size of it.
Where is this tower, precisely?
This looks like... the ancient coil in Nihlbeth?
That cannot be! What of the Trathan settlement there? Can we not see what is underway within?
Sensors are being blocked. Interior scanning of the tower was unsuccessful. This construct, could it be?
I have no idea what's going on. Well, Leticia, looks like it's not time for goodbyes just yet.
It would appear so.
Ray, transmission from the surface.
From that tower?
No, this is... It's from the royal capital.
This is Lola paging the Aldous. Do you copy?
Lola!
Welcome home, Princess Leticia. The situation here is critical.
Details now!
Settle down and listen well. We are without many casualties. Osarius, Vale, and Nihlbeth are working jointly on this. We're currently assessing the situation. I'd ask that you land at the Osarian Royal Palace. I can brief you on the latest intel once you've arrived.
Very well. We shall be with you shortly. Ray?
Copy. All right, let's do this. Ant?
Yeah, leave the rest here to me. But haul your ass back this way if things go south.
Which they inevitably will.
Let us make for Osarius.
Okay. Thank God I didn't have to buy those weapons for nothing. Is it weird that's the only thing I care about is that I didn't waste all that money for nothing?
What did the Scorpion want with Aster 4? We need to get to Osarius and have Lola fill us in.
Lola!
You all appear well. What of the Emperor, the Colonel, and Gaston?
Well...
I see. Let us go meet with His Royal Majesty.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Apologies.
It is clear as day that you're Scorpion, yes?
Yes, joined them of my own will. It appears that does not sit well.
His Majesty awaits with his council just above.
Okay. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast.
Leticia, Raymond, it is good to have you back.
It relieves me to see you well, Father. Whatever has happened here in my absence?
These strange beings simply rained down upon us one day. A whole expanse of the Nihlbeth continent fell all but instantly.
And what of the Trathen? Have you heard nothing?
Many of your people have fled their homes to seek refuge in Osarius and Vale. Some fled for the Nihlbeth capital instead, but all are safe.
Phew!
Indeed. Then I am relieved.
The invaders have made no further movements since their capture of Nihlbeth. Without the slightest inkling of their plan, the Royal and Imperial navies can do naught but sit in wait off the coast.
These invaders are... Scorpium.
That much is obvious.
If I am not mistaken, their foremost aim is most certainly the ancient coil. They have raided similar sites in other worlds beyond our own.
But the centralist faction, which espoused such ways, has been eliminated.
You say that, but look at what's in front of you. This is exactly the kind of thing those bastards would do.
Ray, transmission from Aster 4 surface. It's being relayed through a satellite, but I think it's from that Scorpium construction.
You are all going to die.
What? There's no way.
It's them, isn't it?
Merchant vessel Aldous.
Oh, you have
Your
got
return
it.
has kept us waiting.
That voice.
Bohld'or! I witnessed you perish!
He took the other guy's life force, didn't he?
If only it were surprising. His consciousness persists on the network. Are we to understand that the physical form we fought against in Provenient's cavern was merely one of many he had obtained?
It would appear so. In his cybermind integration, he has abandoned his physical form. And his consciousness is now more directly connected to the Scorpium continuum than most of our kind.
Of course.
Which means what? Are we to suffer him in multifarious forms no matter how oft he is bested?
That is correct.
You jest.
As was the plan, I have taken up the mantle of the Sovereign and will bring the universe together as one new Scorpium.
You've planned this from the start?
What? You manipulated us from the start.
The history, the traditions, all of Nihlbeth stands as the perfect first subject for my rebirth, Scorpion.
None are yours to take.
Hear me, good people of Aster 4. With me as their sovereign, the rebirth Scorpion are here to see all the universe fused as one. The people of this planet will be but the first to join us. Let go of your troubles and your fears, and accept Scorpion. Hark, we offer you naught but enlightenment. The Scorpion are what our people were always meant to be. Leticia Osirius. I trust you hear me.
You will be my daughter-in-law.
Of that much I am certain. But know that I wish for nothing more than peace and happiness for you all as well.
You lie!
We await you, Princess. Our numbers ever growing.
Ray! I'm detecting lots of Scorpion-looking aircraft taking off from that structure in Nihlbeth. They're spreading out over the entire planet.
This isn't good. If they move on the cities, we will not hold out for long.
This will be a far, far cry from our battle with Remington. How are we to wage war against an enemy immune to death itself?
You attack the
Our
core.
only hope is finding a way to curb Bohld'or's influence.
Elaborate.
The data we require can only be obtained by visiting that tower.
All right then. Nothing ventured, nothing earned, huh? Chloe, what do you think about landing us inside that spire?
The way they're jamming our sensors, a direct landing will be impossible.
Well, get us as close as you can, and we'll hike the rest.
Fret not. I have faith that we will be fine.
Yes, it is as you say.
You got it. I mean, we've been riding our luck this far. All right, we get in close, we bust on in, we figure out the rest as we go.
I honestly don't know what to think anymore. Whenever I feel like there's almost a definitive... I mean, I knew that was going to happen. But whenever I feel like that there's a definitive end, it takes me for another loop. I don't know. But as I keep saying, I'm still enjoying it. And I do want to see it to the end. I mean, we've got this far. We can't just stop now. At least I can't stop now anyways. I have to see how this will end. But now I'm wondering if they're going to have to go into the Scorpion network itself now in order to take care of this new threat. Because the only way we're going to get rid of Bohld'or is by getting rid of his consciousness, I would think, in the system. At least that's my thought anyways. I mean, it would just seem to make sense that if you can't beat someone's physical body, and you know that they're attached to the network, the best... Oh, hi JJ, got anything?
It will be no easy feat to take down Bohld'or now that he has undergone cybermind integration. But nothing is impossible.
I appreciate those words. But yeah, I mean, it's... God. Now, I wonder why this is why I haven't beat a Star Ocean game. Because I've gotten so bored with how the story progressed. Or not bored, but like, ugh. About the story and stuff that just made me go like, you know what? I just don't care anymore. I'm done, basically, you know, so. But anyways, I thought we were supposed to get close to the... to where we were, to the spire. Wait a minute. Is the spire right there? Oh god, this is gonna be interesting. I'm curious to see how this is all gonna work out now.
Energy level usefulness low.
Oh my god, that flower took 3 hits instead of 1. Oh my god, no way. I can't believe it.
Remain ever aware. The Nihlbeth we once knew is no more.
I understand. Let us be off.
Alright. We're back in Nihlbeth. Let's see what's changed. I should have taken out that one dude while I had the chance, but I guess...
me to witness the rampant devastation my comrades have brought to these beautiful lands.
Their wrongs are not yours. Allow yourself to find absolution in the aid you provide us now. Would not any of us feel the pain? I myself spent many a year away from the Trappin, working in service to Osirius. Oft-times I found myself conflicted, unsure if my priorities lay with my people or with the Osirians.
A natural sentiment.
I am beginning to find reason in my suspicion that Scorpion may not differ from the rest of us.
Gotcha! Threat neutralized.
You know what the sad part about this whole thing is? That these guys aren't even worth it anymore. I mean, they're still pains in the butt, but we spent like a half hour to maybe... I spent a half hour to an hour over there grinding before when we first came to this area just to get money for the equipment that I needed. And now they're just... Oh, wow.
The same malevolent spire mine do.
Was there not a settlement in the vicinity?
Let us push on southward.
I hope the people of Nihlbeth and the Trappin are okay despite this big, creepy tower thing.
All we can do now is hope and pray they are. Let's make our way for the spire.
Alright, so we bust in there, and then we figure out some way to stop Bohld'or, yeah?
Correct. I wish to investigate to confirm my suspicions.
Let us go then. Little Duma has not once led us astray.
Fair enough. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, bruh. Hello, people of Nihlbeth. It is I, Raymond. I come bringing tidings of good joy. Your Queen Malkia has returned and will help you right the wrongs that the Scorpium have bestowed upon thee. What do I do from here now? Well, just give it a try so I can talk to you. Hey, if I hit this one.
What a lonely sight.
Indeed. Never could I have imagined we might face such...
It is of sole consolation that the number of victims was low for such circumstances.
You seem surprisingly calm.
I am pleased you see me as such. There is nothing to gain from losing my composure here. Though inside, I am seething with fury.
Sorry.
It matters not. I will see it through that he pays for his atrocities. I do not care what he may title himself. I will not allow him to defile our sacred land unpunished. I will flood their network with the anguish of my people, the Drathan's fury.
Let this be retribution for such heinous crimes committed upon these sacred grounds.
Yeah. This place means a lot to us too, Malkia. Let's take down this big old bastard once and for all.
By our hands, justice shall reign supreme on behalf of all who live in Nihlbeth.
Agreed. We fight now for the many we have come to know and cherish.
All right. Let's do this thing.
Yeah! Okay, so what exactly do I do now? I mean, there's like no guide point or anything. Do I have to go down into the depths of the earth? That's probably what I have to do, isn't it? I probably gotta go into Malkia's chamber area and go from there, I'll bet. So, here we go again, down into the earth. Down into the earth, I hope this is where I gotta go. Something tells me I'm wrong, and it won't be the first time I was wrong. But yo-ho, it seems I have found my way down to the deep. Maybe this will be the way that I'm kinda doubting it. But I'm gonna try anyway, just because I can. Yo-ho-ho-ho, it turns out I was wrong. Wait. It turns out I was wrong. I was so very, very wrong, and I couldn't be any more wrong. I don't know what to do now, but just scroll around and hope that I can find a place where I can find something to help me find the way to this thing.
Hey, what's going on? Is it your arm? Is it acting up?
Merely a post-operative examination. All is in order.
I see. So even though Midas made your arm, Malkia is also able to treat it since she implanted her, whatchamacallit?
Osseous core.
Yeah, that's it. That means you didn't have to replace his whole arm out, right?
As you can see, my arm is still here, flesh and blood. I have only given him a small portion of my regenerable body.
Man, it's so cool that you can do that, even though you're two completely different species. So? You doing all right, Albert?
Yes, I have no complaints, for I will be able to return to Her Highness's side as Kingsguard.
However, you mustn't be reckless, all right? You may not be fully acclimated with it yet.
I comprehend well, Lady Malkia. I shall temper myself, so as to avoid burdening your hand any longer.
Oh, a burden on my hand, you say? You certainly have an interesting way of wording things, boy.
Well, I guess you're doing just fine if you're able to make jokes like that.
Wait, you misunderstand. That was not my intention.
Blah, blah, blah.
To think, a common foe has Osirius and Vale now coming together as one.
Unheard of. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know if I should keep looking for,
Bohld'or
Malkia.
said something about Nihlbeth being perfect for him. Do you think that's because it's like that cave on Vergnes?
Maybe I do have to go down. Down into the depths. I don't know. I'm a confused.
This was not a demotion. 'Twas a gracious benefaction. I gladly volunteered to fight on the front lines.
I say you're full of shit. I do not believe you for 1 second. Oh, there it is. Aha! This makes a lot more sense. You should probably save first. The final voyage. Alright. Let's see what this does. Oh my. Sorry. I didn't realize there was a certain way down. Huh. Oh, this is gonna make my system very upset. It looks gorgeous though, but the graphics always seem to suffer when I do this. But I guess what I get for assuming frame rates over quality, I suppose. I knew it.
Gaston!
I knew they weren't gone!
Lady Malkia, Princess Leticia, welcome to our new home.
Why the hell are you here?
By the Emperor's command, I come to inquire whether you are here to offer your surrender to the Scorpium Centralists.
You imagine we might? After you have wrought desecration on holy Trathan grounds not once, but twice now?
Oh, does Lady Malkia speak for all of you, then?
Ah, what a shame. As if that was even a doubt.
That's too bad.
Oh.
But the Emperor is a benevolent man. Knowing full well you would refuse, he chooses still to offer you a final chance. For his wish is but to stand guardian over all life in our universe, those who would resist him included. Come, and behold what abject misery awaits those who reject the Scorpium Centralists.
Please
you
don't
believe revealing yourself to us this way might convince us of anything?
If you yet refuse to reconsider, you merely reveal who you truly are.
Why do you sound like he's dying? Oh. He's undergoing a transformation.
What is happening?
Oh, this is bad. Oh, this now. He's gonna have that stupid VA shield too, isn't he? Ah, god dang it, man.
It would seem to be
Wasn't one of them bad enough?
Fused cybernetics. Likely a result of forced modification of what was once a normal configuration.
Be that as it may, we must not allow it to best us. Stand ready!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Hang back! I got this!
Oh, thank God he doesn't have that stupid VA gauge. Yeah, he's still gonna be hard to beat, though. Let's just get that out of the way now.
Has been eradicated.
There. Please tell me he's finally gone.
How could this be? Colonel Melange. Lola.
Someone just stab him, please.
I can't see her. I can't see anything.
Stab him, please.
Lola. Lola, your face is gone to me.
Gaston, speak now what is in your heart.
You were always a good companion to me. That's why I wanted you to join the Scorpium.
Surely there was another way. Poor fool.
Yes. Perhaps there was. But it was one that I forgot along the way.
I will go and speak with the Colonel in your stead. For now, sleep well, Gaston.
That will only leave me in more trouble. I'll speak to him myself.
He went all cybermind, right? So does that mean he can still come back like Bohld'or did?
He will not. His mind was not yet fully integrated. His fused state overload was likely the culprit. Whether this incomplete cybermind integration was by his own volition remains unknown.
Duma, have you gained any insight to aid our fight against Bohld'or?
We still lack adequate data to make a judgment. We must continue.
Let us then. This must be brought to an end.
You would leave him here?
I believe his integration to Scorpium to be genuine. This is where he should rest.
You may be right.
I want to see if we just go from like one battle to the next.
We're gonna have to climb our way up this tower, aren't we?
It would seem so. Let us begin.
And let me guess. The weakest opponent is on the bottom, being Gaston. And then we'll go to the next level where Verguld will probably be. And then we'll make it up all the way to the top where Bohld'or will be. And we won't face a single trash mob along the way.
Sweet!
Although somehow I don't quite believe that at all. But hey, if that's the case, that'll make me happy. Probably make you guys happy too. Oh, I was gonna say, what the hell's going on? Wait a minute. It went down, but we went up. Does that make any sense? Alright, let's see what's up here now. I'm guessing this is okay, so this isn't gonna be.
This seems to be a dead end. Time to retrace our steps.
This should do it. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Energy levels low. Threat eliminated.
Alright, well that makes me happy. At least there's like more. It's not like gonna be like one fight after another. There's actually like some kind of break in between them. I guess we continue this in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have stuck around this long, you guys are troopers. Thank you very much. Because like I said, I didn't expect it to go on this long. But I feel like now we are finally nearing the end. I'm not sure if I'm gonna... Maybe I might do like one like big old
Full
super
power.
episode and just get this all over with. I'm not sure yet. I have a feeling that's what I might do just to get it over with. But I'm not sure. We'll just have to wait and see. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I mean, if you stuck around this long, you must be enjoying it to some degree. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now, everyone. Have a good one.